What's up, everybody, all you ladies and gents and people and everyone?
Hi.
There he is.
Here I am.
That's his intro.
Yeah. It's
Man,
pretty good, too.
How come
huh?
I can't have an epic intro like that?
I mean, I feel like I was nailing all
I just have to
vocals
talk?
right there.
Man, well, I didn't really think to come in singing.
Yeah, so, I mean, if anyone wants to sign me, I'm ready to go.
I mean,
right
I
now.
might. Well, you're more like a background, like a backup vocal.
Yeah, like a... I can fly.
Yeah. I believe I can fly.
I can fly.
See, yeah, dude, I'd sign you for that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean, I'll
definitely that
do
guy. You'd nail it too.
I'll even throw a couple of dances in there.
Whoa.
They're like, I can fly.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, all crazy?
Yeah. I mean, that's what they're for, right?
What if you have to wear like a spandex, like a unitard?
I'm doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can fly.
I can fly. Oh,
And then I'll just...
spare my wings.
And then I'll just be like, I can fly.
Whoa, dude. That's tight. That's tight.
I'll just steal it from him, and they'd be like, that was my part.
He's just the backup guy, but he just takes
exactly,
the voice.
yeah. I
He takes
should be like,
he's
woo!
like, and now time for my solo.
Yeah. He's like, I can fly. And I was like, all right, you back up me now.
Yeah,
You got
that'd
me
be
now.
tight, dude. That'd be tight.
You're definitely fired. Well, I'll tell you right now, if there was
This is
if
the
right,
back-
but
this
if
is
the right person was watching in the crowd, they'd be like, I'm gonna get that guy's
Dude,
information.
no, look, that's when the guy says you're definitely fired. That's the backup guy telling the lead singer that.
No,
Like,
yeah,
you're definitely
you're fired.
I can fly.
He said, I'm a star. A star is born.
Yeah. This star has been born.
And you have been dead.
Yeah, they call me Jason Bourne.
Yeah. And here I am.
Yeah,
There it
a
is.
star.
I was born. Hi.
Yeah, hello.
There it is.
Just been born.
So there we go. I guess I got my own thing now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know my Instagram handle. Thanks for listening. And
Yeah. They call him Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan.
Well,
Yeah, well,
anyway.
fuck that. So, guess we'll just take these shots
Yeah.
now. Let's have some Jaeger in our system, huh?
A little bit. At least a little. I mean, I'd inject it probably if I could, but
Yeah.
I'm fresh out of
You can snort it.
syringes.
You can try snorting it.
I probably could do that.
Do it through your nose right now.
I think I snorted too much
What
yesterday.
about
though.
butthole chug? You could
I
probably do
really,
that.
I could. The whole glass
You
might
wanna turn around?
disappear though. The glass
You
might
wanna turn around?
disappear. The thing is, I really like this glass, so I don't want that to go away too.
I got another one.
Does it?
I'll buy you another one.
When you butthole chug, does it come out? Do you expel it out the front?
Yeah, it comes out your nose.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
Out the
Expel
front.
expel out your nose.
It just traverses your tract the other way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Interesting.
yeah. Your intestines can
And
have
your
it.
intestines. I see I did paint that spot on the wall behind me.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Fine.
right. Let's take these things. Come on.
Prost.
Quit fucking around, Snagila. Let's go.
Black
licorice.
You can never go wrong with Jaeger.
Tastes like candy.
It is candy and medicine, all in one.
Speaking of Halloween candy,
Candy.
this is the last time we spoke on this thing.
I know, dude. Oh, you know what though? Remember we were trying to find out. Well, that tasted like it actually. That reminded me of it too. You got the chilies
a
there?
little chill there.
Yeah, you got the chilies. The after chili. I call
Yeah,
that.
they have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call that next morning's chili.
What? It's always funny that like when you get the chills like that, it always makes you do like a titty shake.
Oh yeah. Yo, I can fly.
I believe I can fly.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so what I was saying is that licorice flavor. We were talking about before Halloween, the pink and the white pill-looking candies. Remember when we couldn't find the name of it? We did find the name though, but we just didn't know it at the time. Because you're like, I think it starts with a G.
Pink and white licorice candy?
It's like the little. It looks like a little like a Mike and Ike, but it's like the little pill-looking things. But it is no,
Lifesavers.
it is. It's called Good and Plenty's. But
Was I right?
You said, I think it starts with a G, and then I'm like, is it? I'm like, it's not Good and Plenty, is it? And then we just totally brushed over it. But that was actually what it is.
Oh, we kind
It
of
was
both
Good
helped
and
each other
Plenty.
out there.
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah,
huh?
we helped each other out.
I honestly don't remember that conversation. but-
Yeah, but it was.
It's been a while.
It was Good and Plenty's. But
Yeah.
yeah, that does. They taste like it's just like little licorice that have a candy coating on them.
Ugh.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down with it. I
Well,
like it.
Well, how was your trick or treating?
Well, I don't remember too much, man. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, you were there.
Yeah. Yeah. We did. For those of you who have been following the page, we did post a picture
Yeah.
of that night, of us dressed up. You know what's funny? I should have posted a picture of. I should have waited because what's funny is that I had another picture of us in the street when we were in the city.
Oh,
We
yeah.
went downtown. We stopped because I remember this. We were first of all, we were cruising around town sharing a scooter.
Yeah, one of the little Lime scooters.
Yeah,
the electric scooter
the one of
deals.
the like those
The city scooters?
city scooters that
Yeah.
is all electric, right? You pay just one person.
Yeah.
We were sharing that. We're doing the whole Titanic thing.
Not to be the first time, by the way.
Oh yeah,
We've done that
a couple times.
Now I think we just do it. We're like,
We're not gonna pay both.
why are we
right?
gonna pay for two?
Yeah, let's just go.
We both can fit on one.
Super illegal.
Is it?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't think it's illegal.
I definitely feel like we should get pulled over for that.
I'll tell you what though. I bet you that's way more legal than driving that at night when you're hammered.
But we did both.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, we were doing that, and then we were just cruising around the streets, and then we stopped with next to a guy who was dressed up as a lion.
Let me just fill people in for that didn't watch the Halloween episode, or didn't see the post.
Yeah.
I was the Cowardly Lion, and he was the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
So that just to put it into context.
I think
a
the
little bit.
costumes panned out.
They spoke for themselves. I mean, if you go to our Instagram and you actually look at the photo,
Yeah.
it panned out.
Yeah.
For what little we were working with,
Yeah.
we made it happen. We pulled it
made
together.
it happen. Exactly.
And honestly, I like those costumes a lot better when people actually go out and buy the different things and kind of make it their own.
Yeah, me too.
Instead of just going on,
and just buy, yeah, no, I would.
HalloweenCostume.com.
Dude, I'm never gonna.
I think I want this.
I'm never ever gonna just buy a whole
Yeah.
uni costume.
Yeah.
You know how
sexy Keebler elf.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
And,
I don't even
and just
know.
pay.
And
That's
then here
it.
you go. $104. Here you go.
It loses the creativity.
Yeah.
You lose the spirit of Halloween.
You
doing that.
you gotta fight.
I
You
don't know why
gotta
I talk
dig
like
a
I
little
don't know
bit.
why I talk like an Italian doing
You gotta
that.
get the spicy meatball. And you gotta
you
go
got
out.
to
go
go
out.
out for Halloween.
Yeah. Like Super Mario.
Yeah, exactly. Do you say
Dude.
Mario?
What?
Do you say Mario? Super Mario?
Super Mario?
Is that how you've always said it?
Yeah, I feel like. How do you say it?
I say Super Mario.
Oh, Super Mario?
Oh, yeah.
Super
If I said Mario and
Super
Luigi,
Mario.
if I said me and her
You
are
know
Mario, we're Mario and Luigi.
First of all, I've never even thought about how I said it before until just now. I think if I say Super Mario, then I say Mario. But if I just say Mario, if I just say Mario by itself, I think I say Mario. I think I say it how you say it.
Yeah,
But if I put Super in the front of it, then I think
It's
I
Mario.
just say Super Mario.
that's crazy.
I've never thought about this statement in my
Do you
whole
know
life.
why you do Mario instead of Mario?
No.
You just do.
Just because I'm dumb and it's easier to say.
Well, no.
I have no idea.
It's not just you because I've heard people from the East Coast pronounce it Mario. Super
Really?
Mario. That's why I was asking you because like I've always said Mario.
I've lived in California. I'm born enslaved in California.
Yeah.
I've never been to the East Coast, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never heard anyone else over here say Mario.
I don't know where I got it from or why I say it that way, but I say Super Mario, yeah.
It's weird how shit's just like.
But then
That's
like
that
I don't know how because if I say like Mario and Luigi, well I guess maybe I do say Mario a little bit. Fuck, dude, I don't know.
I feel like I've never heard those words come out of your mouth until just now. Mario and Luigi.
I don't think I've ever said it.
We've never talked about this the subject of Super Mario and
Yeah,
Luigi
no,
or Super
no.
Mario and Luigi. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's ever been brought up.
Do you say Yoshi like Yoshi?
No, I say Yoshi. Yoshi's Yoshi.
Yeah, he's badass.
Yeah,
He'll slap that tongue
he
anyway.
is badass. Princess Peach, man.
I'm all about the Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, don't lie, you like Toad.
She's hot.
Toad's hot.
No, Toadette is hot.
I thought Toad was a chick though. Isn't Toad a chick?
I think it's a guy.
Or maybe Yoshi was a chick.
Yoshi's a guy too, because there's a girl version of him.
Is it?
I think so.
Well,
It's the girl who has like spits the eggs out.
yeah,
her
his
nose?
pink one, isn't it?
Yeah, spits her eggs out of her nose.
I think Toad's a chick.
I wish we knew these names. Wish we really knew these names.
Yoshette.
Damn.
I have no idea, dude. All the video game nerds
Do
are
you-
like, you fucking pieces of shit.
Do you
dude."
know? By the way, do you know what their characters are? Like what they do for a profession?
Yeah, they're plumbers.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know if people know that for some reason.
dude.
I think nowadays they do, but like back then, like they just guys in overalls.
Yeah, they're
You know
plumbers.
what
That's
I
why
mean?
they're going down pipes and shit. They gotta
Yeah.
unclog the drains.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Just a bunch of plumbers saving a princess.
Super Mario's trying to fucking lay pipe
Story
to
of your
Princess
life,
Peach,
right?
bro.
It's like lighting some kind of pipe.
he's trying to show that pipe to Princess Peach.
Yeah, he's trying to get a lead pipe in there right now.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. Well, anywho, back to Halloween. Back to Halloween. Let's get out of this.
Oh,
subject.
God.
We didn't go to.
Let's
we didn't,
steer
we
away
didn't,
from
we
that.
Didn't, we didn't do Mario and Luigi, by the way.
No, we did
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
We did
yeah.
not.
Oh.
Maybe next year. Maybe
Yeah,
next
yeah.
year.
Do you what do you gather from Halloween of our Halloween?
I thought it was eventful. I thought it was successful. I do think that we came back to your place way sooner than I thought we were.
Oh yeah.
Because it was like what?
I don't know why.
Almost one or something.
Yeah, it was like one. Yeah, but
it was just
honestly,
about
it was
one.
probably smart because bars were closing.
We were fading. Too.
Oh, we were definitely fading.
I know that I was hella tired.
Me too.
And yeah, so we were fading pretty
Well, we
fast.
lost the group. We were with the group at
Yeah.
one point, and we got lost.
Yeah.
And we started in a circle. We had people with us.
Oh, we had plenty of
and
people, yeah.
I don't know why we do this, but we always just stray away without knowing
It's
it.
because we want to find the next bar, man.
I know.
We're like, what else is there? And we're like,
Yeah.
oh, I know this other bar just down the street. Especially when you're on the grid, dude. When you're on the grid,
Well,
it's so easy to just be like, oh, there's another bar 2 blocks over.
Yeah.
Let's go pop over to that
That's
one.
true. When we're in the downtown, we just
And you just
walk.
follow the crowd. You can follow the crowd and literally find somewhere to drink like within minutes.
So going back to the thing where we run the other guy who's in a lion costume.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah,
we
yeah,
were
bring it back.
scootering to the town, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we went, oh shoot, there's another lion.
Yeah.
And then we literally went. we literally stopped and got off to talk to this guy.
Yeah, that's tight.
Do you remember that at all?
I don't really remember it. I
Yeah.
don't really remember it.
There's a picture.
I know what area it's in though.
Yeah. There's a picture of us definitely taking a picture with this guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just
Which, I mean, we could post that one too. Maybe.
yeah, we'll post that
We'll
one
post that one.
per request.
Yeah.
Because
But-
if you look at the picture, we're definitely not there.
Oh, I was
In his
so
eyes. Your eyes.
hammered.
I don't know why you posed the way you did because you're doing one of these.
I think I was saying I need to go to Nanani.
I think that's what you were saying, it's like as a subliminal message.
Yeah, exactly. To my
Yeah.
future self. Saying,
Yeah,
look
yeah.
back at this. Yeah,
You're going Nanani.
You already shut off.
Do you want to tell them what you did that night when we got home, as far as ordering food for us?
Well, I mean,
Let's let the crowd know of how you usually are. This is not just Halloween. This is not a special event kind of thing.
Well,
This is just the
first
way
of all,
you are.
just let it be known that I'm a generous person. All right. I gotta feed my peeps.
There's
bro.
there's generosity, and there's a guy who's like,
I'm not saying it's not over the top.
you're over the top.
I'm not saying I'm not.
There's
over the
generosity and there's charity. This guy's buying enough definitely for charity to give out.
They're labeling wings after me.
Oh
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
oh, yeah, oh yeah.
The whole
yeah.
West Wing is
Oh,
dedicated
yeah.
in my name.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah. So it was. The McDonald's is literally right next to Jordan's house.
Yeah.
Right next to it.
Right.
Like literally, you can probably see it from outside of
Like
the door.
if I go up my back gate to my apartment,
You can. It's right there.
that's right there.
Like if I ran, it would take me 15 seconds to sprint there. Is that safe to say?
From my front door,
From your front door. If that back gate was open,
I'd say even less.
yeah, less than.
If it was
if I'm-
open,
if it was
oh,
open,
dude, you get there in like 7
dude,
seconds.
easy. Like
I
it's
cut it in
literally
half. I'll cut it in half for
it's
you.
literally right
and
there.
even a little more.
It's literally
yeah.
right
It's
there.
literally right there. Because you can hop. Because
But-
I think there's a little wall you can jump over and you're there.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
right over the drive.
Right over the drive-through. Yeah.
And I'm in there.
Yeah.
But so it's literally we could see it, but we're already hammered. So
There's no.
we're not driving. We can't drive. We're not gonna drive over to get the drive-through, and the indoor is
Wow.
closed.
Well,
What?
you're missing a little part before you get into where you're ordering.
What?
Because we did go there on our scooter, and we're doing
Oh.
circles in the parking lot.
Oh yeah, we cut. Oh yeah. So we're on the scooter. We're on this. I don't know how I forgot that part.
Sorry, I didn't cheers you before I drink that.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Prost.
Thank you.
So we're on the scooter. Jordan is steering it in the front. I'm in the back. And we're done with the bars for the night.
Yeah.
We're on our way back. We lost the group. We don't know
Oh,
where they
yeah.
are.
We're
like,
just cruising now.
we're like, all right, let's just go back the direction of your house.
We'll see what we do.
We'll figure out what to do.
Yeah.
So we start going down there. We cut through a couple parking lots, take a couple of streets, go down an alley. We go back. We go into the McDonald's parking lot.
I want to say something before you talked about this part.
Yeah.
Right before we go to the McDonald's parking lot, we're going through a couple blocks away from there. We're almost back to the safe zone, the safe house, right?
Yep.
So we're getting closer, but I think our drunkenness is starting to come a little higher because
yeah.
we're cruising on this thing, and all of a sudden we start cruising, and then
Yeah.
we're saying, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
And
We're starting to sing this
And I'm
loudly.
we're singing it. We're just like as loud as we can. Like
Oh yeah, we're belching that
yeah,
shit
we're
out.
belching it.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
just having a great time.
Oh yeah.
And while he's steering, I'm grabbing his shoulders
Yeah.
and I'm steering him down the ways that I want him to go.
No, yeah. I was going straight the whole time. All of a sudden, hey, you should turn left here, and he pulls my shoulders. All of a sudden, we
I
start
just
going.
yank his shoulders.
Yeah,
And
we
now
start going.
he becomes part of the scooter. He is the scooter.
It's
now.
safe to say that we look definitely. We could have almost done. Now I think about it, we could definitely have played the role of Titanic.
Oh, for sure.
Because you could have definitely been Jack. I'd have been Rose.
Yeah.
Long hair in the wind, and I was just cruising this thing, and you could have been like, I just Jack.
Yeah.
I'm the king of the world. You know what I mean?
We
Just doing
could
something-
have
definitely
for sure.
done
That would have been tight.
But that's to give you an image of how close we are. It's like prom
Yeah.
pictures. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
We're holding. You know, so sharing one scooter.
Yeah.
One Razor scooter.
One scooter. One scooter.
So.
But we
Go ahead.
end up getting to the parking lot of this McDonald's, and we cruise through, and then there's these two girls getting into their car, and they look at us, and they said something. They're like, "Oh my God, that's so adorable!" Like they said
Yeah.
something like that, and
Yeah.
I'm like, "Hey, do you guys want to come over?" Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to steer Jordan back to the car.
Yeah.
To loop around to go get him, and then we already were way past him. I'm like, "Go around the block, go around the block." So
Yeah.
he does go around the block. They're still sitting in the car. And I'm like trying to talk to him, and then Jordan's like, "I don't think they want to. They don't want to talk to us." So he just drives straight back.
I'm going home.
He's like, "We're going home."
Yeah.
I'm just hanging on. I'm just along for the ride. I'm like, "Hey, you want to talk to me? You want to talk to me?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we end up going back to his house. But we get to his house, and we put on a movie or something. I don't know what we did, but we got another beer out of the fridge, and we put on a movie. And then I'm like, "Dude, I'm
I
like."
remember the movie, by the way.
You remember the movie?
Yeah.
What movie was it?
We started with the scary movie, but then when the food got there, we started playing Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. That's
Big
right.
Daddy.
Dude, what a random movie to put on.
Random.
But so I go on my phone. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get us some food. Because we didn't eat all day. We went to the first bar that we went to. So we didn't eat before we left. We were drinking. Our buddy met up with us at Jordan's house. We were all there. We were drinking. We didn't eat since the morning. We go out to this first bar.
Did we even eat that morning?
That was when you made breakfast.
That was Halloween?
Yeah,
Nice.
that was Halloween.
Thank God.
So we go.
We'd have been dead
Oh
sooner.
wait. Yeah, that was Halloween. That was Halloween. Because we left. Wait, because we left
I
here.
don't know.
Maybe we didn't eat all day then. Maybe that was a different time.
I think it might have been a different time.
I think it was because we potted the night before and then we went downtown.
Yeah.
I don't think we ate. We didn't eat. So we didn't eat all day. I retract my statement. We did not eat all day. We go to the first bar. Our buddy orders food. Right? Wasn't this the time? Wasn't this French fry time?
French fry time.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know when Mars ordered the food, and then I tried to get food, but the kitchen was closed.
Oh, no. Yeah.
That wasn't that time.
No, it wasn't that time. That wasn't Halloween.
But we went to the same place though, didn't
That
we?
was the same place.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, we've been out a few times. So,
So we definitely did not eat then.
nobody.
We for sure did not
No.
eat.
Unless that breakfast time was the time.
I don't think that was even.
But anywho,
We get back to the house,
yeah.
and I know I'm fucking hungry, and I'm sure he's hungry, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna get some McDonald's. Let me order some McDonald's. So I ordered a bunch of shit, and I go on DoorDash, and I go I ordered it all, press order, I go okay cool, and I look at it and I go oh shit, and Jordan's like what? I go cancel it. I just throw my phone at him. I go cancel it, because it's getting shipped to my house, which is like 15 minutes away from Jordan's house. I'm like, dude, cancel it. He's like, I don't know how to do it. So he's like going through it. He finally cancels it. The order was for like $120. $120 worth of McDonald's.
Yeah, that's the thing when this guy orders food. He never consents to what we should get.
No.
He just orders stuff.
I just order a bunch of shit from the menu.
And then just
and
brings
then
it.
I'm like, there's going to be something that everyone likes.
He says, yeah, I'm going to bring the menu to you.
Yeah, exactly. You just pick what you want.
pick what you want. And that you just decide.
And so he did end up canceling it, and then I reordered it, and it was like 60 or 70.
Yeah, it was half.
Again. It was like half. And
Thank
I'm
God.
like, and I thought, so I think maybe I was sobering up or something, because I remember when I was placing the second order, I'm like, how was it so much last time? What did I order? Because I didn't even remember what I had ordered. But I remember like the $70. I was like trying. I'm like, how do I make it more? Like I feel like I ordered a lot of shit. But I'd like
You must have got the
extra sides.
The cherry jubilee.
The extra sides.
Yeah, it was the sides. That's why they were so expensive.
Yeah, the sides did cure
That's
cancer.
what expensive. Cure cancer.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that was what it was. But they ended up charging me for both for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Halloween.
But
the dude after I put the order in, the second order, the one that was coming to us, the dude called me. It was like probably 2 at this point.
yeah, like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. And he ended up calling me, and I answered. I'm like, I don't know who this is, but it was a local area code. I'm like, okay, so I answer it. I'm like, hey, hello. He's like, hey, is this Johnny? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I just want to make sure that you were, you're gonna be up and like you still wanted all this food. I'm like, yeah, I still want it. He's like, okay, cool, man. So we hang up, and then when he comes to the gate, he comes there and he calls me again. He's like, hey, I'm here. I'm like, all right,
I'll take this one.
yeah, go ahead.
So this guy comes to the gate and he's calling Johnny to come out and come get it. He sees Johnny because Johnny went out in front of me first to go pick it up, and he was just like, all right, yeah, you Johnny, right? And then slowly I come around the corner. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the guy. I start following you, and he's like, second he sees me, he goes, oh, dude, I'm so glad you had someone else with you because there's a lot of fucking food to eat by yourself.
Like he was relieved that I had someone there.
He was so relieved.
Like,
he was like, I'm just so happy you have someone with you. First of all, 5 stars to that guy for caring.
Dude, for
you
sure.
know what I mean? That guy genuinely cared.
If you ever watch this and you remember, Sacramento, coming to an apartment.
I mean, how can you forget those big hairy beards?
Yeah. Hey, soon to be gone.
Soon to be gone.
A month and a half. All this is going away. So
I'm trying to convince. So Johnny's. You want to talk about the plan that you want to do for that? For the beard, or nah? We won't make him keep him waiting.
We'll keep him waiting.
Okay,
we'll talk about it next episode.
Okay.
Next
all
episode.
right. Next episode.
Let it linger a little bit.
Linger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but anywho, going back to the guy who was delivering the food. He said I just really happy you had someone there with you.
Yeah.
So he's very relieved. We came back, maybe ate $10 worth of food.
Literally,
There's 60.
I ordered so many chicken McNuggets that I think they had to pull some out of the fucking stock room or something. Because how many boxes of chicken nuggets were there? 2 bags were strictly chicken nuggets. 2 bags. There was like 3 or 4 bags.
I think that you ordered 60 nuggets.
60 nuggets.
You know how insane that sounds?
That's too many nuggets.
Do you know how insane that sounds? Because, listen, you know what's funny is that $120.
I'm laughing right now.
$120 is like, oh, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, God, it's a relief at 60. But people are like, $60 is still a lot of shit.
Dude, from McDonald's?
Oh, my God.
Dude, hey, you get 2 burgers for $2.
Oh, that's what you know? $60 is a lot of fucking food.
It's too much.
That's why I was like, dude, I don't even want to know what you ordered for $120. I don't even want to know it. You doubled everything. You probably just said times 2 for
dude,
probably
if
everything.
If you add tax, I spent $200 on McDonald's that day. $200 that I can't afford.
Oh my God.
I did it.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's a charity.
But
he just wants to feed the whole world for some reason.
Then
you know we can't eat all this.
Dude, hey, you and Mars ate it the next day.
Yeah, but we had to though.
My point.
Because we had to.
Exactly.
Because we had to.
to.
You could probably done the same thing for $20. $20 at McDonald's is still a lot of fucking food.
Yeah, it is still a lot of
You know what I mean? And this guy's ordering $120.
Dude, I really wish I could see that receipt.
I saved the other one. This wasn't the first time he's done this. Or the last time. There was a time after this he ordered more food.
Yeah.
Jesus. We won't get into that, but this is the same thing but for Taco Bell.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too much.
And it was almost the same price too. It was like $1.20.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was $1.20. But
but there was more people.
There was more people who only had like 3 tacos of what you ordered. They took $7 of what you ordered of $120. 120. Dude, that's like enough to like do 3 hotel rooms.
Hey, don't lie. You ate some of it though. In the subsequent days.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
No, I mean that's because I had to.
It's not because you had to. Because you're like, that sounds pretty good. I'll have it.
Well, I look in the fridge. I'm like, oh, I forgot. There's my whole fridge is stacked with fucking tacos. It's the first thing you see when you open the door.
Dude, hey. Well, that's why I got the soft tacos too.
Yeah.
I got crunchy and soft because the crunchier now, the softer gets later.
Because I know how soft your teeth are.
Oh man. Yeah. No, I definitely have a tendency to do that though.
So I guess in all, that was a successful Halloween.
It was a successful Halloween.
Yeah.
Successful.
Scepter.
I
Scepter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was it. Hopefully you didn't spend $120 out there, crowd.
I sure hope not.
Because that's just ridiculous, right, John?
Yeah.
You shouldn't spend $120 at McDonald's. That's just crazy talk, right?
Well, I keep looking over at my financial advisor to advise me, but then he's just like, "Yeah, order more."
I said I advise you not to do that. And you said, he goes like this, send.
And then I go, cancel it.
Cancel it. He throws it at me. Guy's insane. No, but yeah, I mean, I think overall it's pretty good.
It was cool. It was fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was fun.
It was cool.
I think our costumes were on point.
Yeah.
I think
that was a good way to go out with the beard.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I knew. It had to be
something
a little bit of a hitter, you know.
Yeah,
I had to incorporate it. I couldn't just fucking wing it.
Yeah,
so
it was good.
I'm happy with it.
Good time.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see about next year what I'm gonna do with a short beard.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, with just like some stubble.
Yeah,
kind of see where I kind of I go with that.
Well, now everyone's kind of curious of what you're doing with the beard now.
Well,
getting everybody on their toes over here.
Everyone knows it's going bye. I gotta mail it away to my cousin.
He's gonna make another beard.
And
yeah, because cousin next year wants to do Castaway, so he's sending him his beard.
Yeah, no, it's for our 100th subscriber. We're mailing you our beard.
There you go. So you guys better hit that subscribe button.
Hit it. Click it now. Click it now. You guys get my beard. You're gonna get it.
It's a lot of length. I don't know if anyone who's actually seen the clips, but this beard is pretty long.
But it's in there. It's
up there for sure. It's up to. I'm looking at it right now. It's probably to his nip.
Yeah.
So.
Not bad.
Big hairy chin with a big hairy nip.
I'm just gonna fucking cornrow them together, dude. All the way
down.
You
should connect them.
Yeah.
Like Avatar.
Dreadlock.
You know how they used to put the braid inside the dragon. And you've seen Avatar, right?
What?
Avatar. The blue avatars.
Yeah.
And they used to ride the dragons, and they connect their braid to their braid thing.
Oh, I don't remember that.
It's the same thing with your nip.
I really don't remember that.
I just watched it recently. That's probably why, though.
Connect my own beard to my own nip. What is that commanding?
So our sponsor is Indie Plus. Go and watch go watch Avatar.
Watch Avatar 2
coming into theaters, May 2025.
Coming into theaters closed near you.
Yeah. Coming into computer near you, illegally searched. First of all, I just speaking of Disney real quick, I just want to get on it. Yeah. We did not introduce the beers we were drinking.
We did not.
This tall, big ass bottle we're having right now. Those who are watching this episode. Yeah. It's from Breakside.
Well, we're listening to.
Or listening to.
Because they know what we're drinking.
I know, but come on. They didn't know we opened a new one.
Yeah, because I made the noise. I went like that.
Yeah, I went good.
Yeah, exactly. So they know. Now they definitely know.
Yeah, now they definitely know it. So this Breakside beer is from Portland, Oregon, and it is Breakside is the brewery. Yeah. That is the brewery. And interesting name.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a hint right now what it could be. The definition is a lager brewed with jasmine. I'll give you a hint. It's with Disney.
Boom, 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 boom.
If you have an answer, you might want to think about it right now. Maybe 4 or 5 seconds left. Go ahead, get those noodles cooking right now. What do you think it is? And we hear our first answer. John, what is it called?
I can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. So yeah, it's Hercules, by the way.
Tell me, princess, now when did you last
let your heart decide?
Yeah, it totally is Mulan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Out of you.
It's the Little Mermaid too.
No, yeah, it's
all of them. It was that
A, B, C, or D.
That was the Avengers, right? When they put all those in the same movie.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, they're avenging it.
Yeah, they had to avenge.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to phone a friend, go ahead and do so now.
Yeah.
But the answer is, John, go ahead and tell them what the answer to the brewery is. The name of the beer is what?
Wait, is that the name of the beer?
No, the beer, yeah.
Oh, no, the name of the beer is I Can Show You the World.
That's what I was saying, yeah. That's the name. Yeah. I Can Show You the World.
But the name of the movie
from I Can Show You the World is
Aladdin.
Simon Says Aladdin.
Simon Says Aladdin.
Okay. That is right. So if you got that wrong, you go ahead and end this podcast now because you do not deserve to be on
just
it.
press click. Press click.
Click.
Click. Click.
Yeah.
Click away. Click away.
Clickety clack.
We're just a click away.
Don't honk back. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's pretty good so far. I actually kind of enjoy this actually. Whole map of the United States. It kind of looks like an outbreak on there. Of like a virus or something. You know what I mean? Essentially, it's a whole map of the United States, and there's red and blue areas. It's almost like an outbreak of where things got hit, or it is a political election of blue and red.
Whoa, getting all polits.
I'm just saying. I'm just looking at blue and red here.
Polits Creek Blup.
My president got elected.
His name is Joe Biden.
A red street bup. Yeah, that's that.
That's crazy.
But yes, that is the name of the beer, and it's pretty awesome. So thanks for sponsoring us.
I wish.
I wish. If you know, hey, if you guys know someone out there, let us know.
Yeah, they just wants to just hang out. You know, we're desperately seeking friends. Do you remember
And family.
Wasn't that a movie, Desperately Seeking Susan?
It sounds very familiar. I have no idea who's in it. Don't know what it's about, but it sounds familiar.
I remember I feel like I've never really said the word desperately, really, like too much. So when I said
I
that,
feel like you're desperately trying to pronounce it right now.
I know, I know, huh? That's a movie that my mom used to talk about.
Desperately what?
Desperately Seeking Susan.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a movie that like I used to hear my mom say, and then when I said desperately, I was like, something fell free.
It's an old mom favorite.
I guess so. I don't know.
I have a few of those myself.
Do you?
Yeah.
The ones that you don't really like. You don't really like that much. Or
I just don't really
much,
know it. Exactly. Yeah.
But you're like, oh yeah, my mom.
Stella.
Oh yeah.
Do you know Stella?
Well, oh no, I'm not thinking of that. I'm thinking of How Stella Got Her Groove Back.
Now and Then.
What do you mean?
That's a movie.
Now and Then.
I actually showed you a clip from that. I remember I
know Now and Laters.
Now and are great. I showed you a clip from that movie though. It was when that old guy was like going around. She's like, they're like two little like girls, and they're like, there's this old guy coming out of nowhere in the dark. She's like, why do you? He's like, why are you guys so afraid of me? And they're just like, I don't know. You only come out at night. You know, it's kind of creepy. You know. He's like,
what? He's
putting his jacket on. I was like, well, I don't really like a lot of people, and people don't like to see a lot of me. So that's just why I like to keep it. I was like, hey, that's John right there.
Oh, and then he got on his little lime scooter.
Yeah, well, it was a bike actually. It was a what's it called, a pickup bike? What's the bike called? It's like the lime scooter, but for a bike.
A jump bike.
Jump bike. That's what it is. I said, what did I say? Lime bike?
Is that a new movie?
No. It wasn't really a lime. You said lime thing. I was going off of what you were saying. I was like,
wait.
I was going off of what you were saying.
I'm like, I was just joshing, man. I'm like, did I get it right?
No,
He's on a jump bike.
No. No, he was riding a bicycle though.
Okay,
no,
okay.
I was going off of what you were saying.
I was like, wait. I'm like, maybe I should have seen this movie.
No. I sent you it though. But if anyone knows what I'm talking about,
oh, man.
this guy is the guy in the future.
Know.
So, but I do want to say something real quick about the map.
About the map.
So
map.
I'm the map. If there's a place you gotta get.
What is that? What is?
That's Dora the Explorer.
Okay. I was trying to sing the song, but I totally don't know the show, so.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so anywho, about this map. So you see where you know your geography really well, or?
Hell no, dude.
You know where California is on this thing?
Yeah, on the left side.
Exactly. There you go. So look at that left side, and you see that go all the way right, and then up top there's like a little hole. That's a big hole, like a lake or something, right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
that's by
that's like Illinois.
Minnesota.
It's like Illinois.
Oh no, not Minnesota.
Illinois.
Oh no, yeah, Minnesota's over there, isn't it?
Illinois.
Yeah. No, but what the fuck is? It's Minnesota. Minnesota's over there somewhere. I don't know about that. Isn't it?
I don't know. But
I think it is.
So a little more east of that, that's where your boy just flew recently.
Really?
And it doesn't seem like a lot in this picture.
East? What do you mean east?
What do you mean east? I flew east.
In Canada?
Yeah. I went east north, like northeast. Northeast. But that's like right the border. The border's up there.
I thought you said west.
I thought you said west. Try switching it to Wambu?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Well, I mean, explain why you went to Canada.
Well, I had a whole thing I had to go over there, but I just wanted to talk about briefly of my trip there because I did go by plane, and before I want to tell you about my experience flying there, I wanted you to share with everybody about your experience that you recently had going to LA flying for your very first time at the age you are now.
Yeah,
This very first flight.
we're just letting this happen.
Never flown before.
You're bringing this up. We're just letting it happen.
I got a good segue to what I gotta
Is
say.
it? Is it?
I think
Is it?
maybe.
Is it?
Probably not.
First of all, so I do not like planes. I don't like planes.
Why?
I never have liked planes. I don't think that humans need to be in the air, let alone with tons of other people in a giant metal tube. Essentially, it's a oversized coffin.
Is it the concept that freaks you out, or is it the height that freaks you out?
It's neither. It's the fact that somebody else is steering my life, and I don't even really know how to get to where I'm going.
So that sounds conceptual.
What? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying it's in my head?
Well, I'm just
The
like
fear?
the concept of someone guiding your life 500 miles an hour.
I have
that's
no
the concept
control over
of
the
it.
situation.
Yeah, exactly. So the concept of flying.
Yeah. It's an irrational fear. I understand that it's an irrational fear.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I don't have it.
No, of course.
So I never have liked planes, and everybody always told me, they're like, well, why don't you like planes? Have you ever flown anywhere? I'm like, no. I literally have not been outside of California basically ever. I've been to Medford, Oregon, which is maybe 20 minutes across the border.
We went.
That was Medford.
We went backpacking over there
But
in the
it's
snow.
It's about 20 minutes across the border of California.
Mhm.
I've been to Reno, Nevada, which is same, about 20 minutes across the border.
Yeah.
That's my extent of being outside of California.
All your life.
My whole life.
That's
my whole
insane.
life. I'm 28. I'm almost 30 years old. I'm 28 years old.
That's insane.
And that's the furthest I've ever been. Like that's what I say, dude. I'm literally born enslaved in California.
Yeah.
This is just where I've been. This is what I like. This is who I am. I never have needed to get on a plane. If I'm going down south, if I'm going up north, I drive. 6-7 hours, I can get to the end of the state either way.
Right.
I'm in Sacramento. I'm dead center.
Yeah.
So I've never needed to get on a plane. My whole family was going to Disneyland. They all decided to fly. I said, I'm going to ride my motorcycle. And my mom was like, my mom does not like that I have motorcycles in the first place.
Yeah, my mom too.
So she's like, no. She's like, I'm buying your plane ticket. So she buys it. She pays for my plane ticket. And so I'm like, now I have to go.
Did you hate the concept before you went on the flight?
I've hated planes for years.
Even though you never even been on one.
I've never yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying is like I've always told people I'm like, nope, I don't like planes. I don't want to go on a plane. I'll drive there. I'll drive to you. I don't care. I don't like planes. And everyone's like, why? They're like, do you have a
you
bad
never experienced it.
They're like, have you had a bad experience? Yeah. They're like, well, you won't know until you try it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know. First time I set foot on a plane, dude, I literally walked into the plane and I put my bag where the bag goes, and I sat down and I start tapping my foot. I'm like, no.
Before you even left off.
It was
just people just loading
people
shit
were
up.
still getting on, and I'm like, dude, this is not gonna be good, man.
Yeah.
This is not gonna be good. I don't like
Yeah.
being here with all these random people in this tube. I'm like, this is just it was freaking me out.
Yeah.
And the second that it fucking started moving was when I was like losing my shit. I was like losing it.
Like even like a little bit.
Yeah,
Like backing up.
It was backing up to go on to the where the
And you were,
runway
like,
was.
losing it
and then we
already.
had to because I knew as soon as it started moving, now I can't get off anymore.
Oh yeah.
Now I can't stop.
No, it's
it.
done.
So now I have to wait the whole time.
Yeah.
And so it started moving and it went, and then we had to wait on the runway forever. And I'm like, I'm already panicking. I'm like, this is not where I want to be. I don't want to be on this plane. My family's surrounding me, and I'm like, at first I'm like kind of like trying to hold it together, like joking, like telling, like just trying to talk to people and like fucking be funny or whatever, like I do normally. And then as soon as it started going to where we were gonna be in the air, I was like,
I feel like the initial like going so fast and then lifting was probably the scary part for you.
It was. Have you ever seen like the Maxim cassette tape commercial where the dude's in the fucking lawn chair and there's like a big speaker and it's fucking blowing his hair back?
Yeah.
Like that's what I felt like, dude, because I was gripping those armrests so hard.
Yeah.
And I could not move a muscle. Like
I was paralyzed.
I literally was just holding onto the armrest, shaking.
Yeah.
I could not move. And then dude, my legs were still fucking tapping. Like I literally could not move, dude. And then as soon as we got in the air, then dude, there was just like a couple tears that just went. And dude, I'm just like, it was. Have you ever seen the movie Get Out?
Yeah.
When he's just sitting in the chair.
Yeah. And they just like float.
And you just
Oh,
tears,
yeah.
single tears. That's how I was, dude. I was just sitting there, frozen, dude.
Yeah.
Frozen, single tears. And then my little nephews are like, "Are you okay, Johnny? Are you okay?" They're like telling me, "I'm the uncle, dude. I'm the uncle." And they're like, "Oh, it's okay, Johnny. It's okay."
They're like 6'7", by the way.
Yeah.
5
One
through
of them's
7.
10.
Yeah.
Some of them are younger, dude.
Yeah.
One of my nephews, he's like 6 years old. Passed out.
Yeah, slumped
out, dude.
Yeah.
And then my mom's like 2 rows back, and she's telling one of the flight attendants, this dude, she's like, "Oh, my son's not having a good time." And he's like, which one is he? She's like, "Oh, he's the one with the beard up there." I'm just fucking straight gripping my seat, dude. Tears rolling down my cheeks. I'm like, dude, he's the grown ass man up in the front with the beard, with the full beard, crying. That's
well,
she's
gotta say he's never flown before.
I've never, and I probably won't again. I don't think I ever need to fly again.
We have plans.
Where?
England.
Cruise.
No, we're not taking an 8-week cruise to get there.
Why?
We have lives.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
I'll take a cruise. I'll
get
on a cruise and I'll go there.
You're going.
I don't know, dude. I don't think I need to go again.
I can't believe it. And it was only 1 hour. Bro, when I went to Europe, it was 15 hours.
That's what I'm saying. No, I don't think I need to do that. My only solidarity was like on the way back. There was like a cute mom sitting next to me, and she talked to me the whole time.
But you know what? Sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but the one thing that makes me laugh the most because that experience, you had that whole thing happen when you landed in LA. You had you were still like shooken up a little bit, and you were like going through your thing, and then you called me. Out of everybody, you called me.
Well, because I knew you were gonna answer.
And you just telling me all this shit, and I was like, "You landed."
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like I had people that I knew that were in LA, and I did try to call them, but they did not answer.
Yeah, I know.
But I knew you were gonna answer.
Yeah, I don't even live there.
You don't. I didn't. And you're like, dude. You're like, I would go pick you up if I could. Yeah. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, I don't need you to get me.
I'm just telling you.
I just need you to listen to me right now. I just need somebody to listen to me.
I was like, well, I hear you.
Yeah. You're like, I gotta go to bed, bro.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta work, so.
Yeah, but you did answer.
I did. So I wanted you to share that because I wanted to tell you my experience of flying into Denver.
All right.
And because I had a stop before I went all the way to the East Coast in New York.
Okay, layover.
So yeah, it was a layover, right? So I had to go into Denver first. And anyone who's flown, they know what Denver's about. It's because it's the Rockies. They have a lot of mountains and stuff like that, which causes a lot of turbulence on a plane. It's well known. So I'm flying from Sacramento. I'm going on this flight. It's 4 hours in or whatever, and mind you, I'm listening to my music. Whenever they talk on the thing, I don't listen. Yeah. I've flown enough times for I don't need to listen, so I don't. It's normal shit. So I'm just the guy's just if you look outside, there's a little thing outside, and we're gonna have a little beautiful weather out there. 65 degrees. We're going into the blah blah blah. So I don't need to know what you're saying. All right. So I'm just listening to my shit. I don't need to know you. Yeah, I don't need to know you. I'm listening to my shit.
Yeah.
And then I think what they were saying is that we have turbulence coming up, and I didn't know that. Okay. So we're flying in this thing, and I'm looking down doing my thing.
Headphones on.
I have my headphones on.
He's like, you can tell
by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Pretty much. Yeah. I was in my own world, right? And I saw the little bing seatbelt sign go on. So all right, maybe we're going. We're getting close. Whatever.
First of all, did you put your seatbelt on when you right when you got on the plane?
Yeah.
Because I remember. I didn't mention this, but when I sat down in the seat, I put my seatbelt on so fucking tight that I was panicking more because I'm like, I can't really breathe that good right now, and then I realized that my seatbelt was hella too tight, and I had to loosen it up. I had no idea what I was doing. I don't want to call anybody out, but this time I flew just now is that no one actually they go around. You know how they go around checking everybody's seatbelt and stuff like that. Yeah.
They didn't see mine was hella loose.
And I didn't
even realize it was that loose until I just buckled it and didn't realize. You know what I mean? And later I was like, oh shit, it's a little loose. You know what I mean?
I mean, come on, but is a seatbelt really gonna help you?
No.
If the plane goes,
Hell no.
I'm a-
I think it's more of a psychological thing, if
Yeah,
anything.
dude.
It's like,
What is
as
the
long as you
seatbelt
feel
for?
safe.
Yeah.
As long as you feel safe.
Yeah, what are you protecting me from?
Oh,
if
nothing.
If the plane takes a nosedive.
But I'll tell you, well, I know why now. But now I do know why.
Whoa.
Because on my trip flying into Colorado, there's turbulence.
Yeah.
And like I said, I didn't know that before. I didn't listen to the guy. And all of a sudden, like, I'm just doing my thing. And all of a sudden, you feel a little shake like that. I'm just like, whoa. Like, I'm looking around. I was like, did anyone else feel that? And it was just like, I saw this lady just reading her book.
Yeah.
Right? And she's just like just reading her shit.
There's a kid doing Sudoku.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the kid playing Sudoku is an old lady just like sleeping.
Knitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People just
Crochet.
sleeping. And I'm just like, okay, maybe it's just me. You know, right? I'm just going back doing my thing.
Is my body shutting down?
Yeah. But real quick, I went with my siblings, so we didn't get to sit next to each other.
Oh, okay.
So
you guys scattered.
I'm on the end of the seat of the aisle. And there's another guy at the window, and I'm at the end, and then my brother's at the end of his aisle, and then my sister is behind me in the one right behind my chair.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really get to see her, but I saw my brother, right? So, and he hasn't flown in a while either.
Yeah.
So like, and we're doing this turbulence thing, right? We're starting to get a little, like I said, it's a little mild at first, little boom, right? And I was like, oh, okay, all right. And then I just like went back doing my own thing, and all of a sudden, like, it was started going. Like, I was like, we're going on a roller coaster.
Dude, yeah.
Like, it's like you're going up. You know how you go like,
Yeah.
it was like that. I was like, oh my god.
You're
And
like, put your hands in the air.
yeah, exactly, pretty much. And then like we started like flying, and then everyone's like going, whoa, and then everyone yanks one side, and then yanks another side, and then but mind you, the girl's going reading like this. There's no phase.
She flies all the time.
All the time. She's a member.
She's like, I live on this plane.
She's like, I own this plane.
She's like, do you want to see my apartment in the back?
Yeah, I actually live here.
Yeah.
No phase whatsoever.
Yeah.
She's reading going like this.
This is my
and
cat
flying
Sparkles.
over. Yeah, exactly. She's no phase whatsoever. And I'm like looking around. I'm like, is no one freaking out about this right now? Because this is the most turbulence I've ever experienced in my life.
Whoa.
And I'm just going. Everyone's going, whoa. I'm like, are we going down? Are we going down?
Are we going down, sir?
Yeah, I was fully
You're
expected
like,
to see.
me, sir.
Equip me. I was fully expected to see the fucking things drop from the thing.
Whoa,
And like,
that's bad.
it was a little intense.
Yeah.
But then again, like I said, I've never experienced stuff like that. But the thing is, I look over at my brother. I told you he's right next to me, right?
Yeah.
And he's, like I said, he's never flown in a while. And I just see him, and he's holding onto the right side of the chair rest.
Yeah.
And he's going like this. Like that.
I can see him doing that too.
Just going like that. Dude,
I love that guy.
He's doing that. I don't know what she's doing
That
back
guy's
there.
on my team.
I
That
don't know
guy's on
what
my
she's
team.
doing back there. But there was one time where we hit turbulence, and we went up, like we bounced, and I swear to you, I was up in the air for 3 seconds and came back down. I was like, oh my god. That's why there's seatbelts.
Dude,
because
I guess,
it harnesses you from going,
Whoa.
like flying to the top. And I was like, and I looked over, and
Whoa.
I saw everyone kind of distressed, like my siblings.
Yeah.
Because it's intense, right? I look over and I say this. I go, there's no way John can make this flight. And they were like, yeah, there's no fucking way. Because they know about that story of you not making it that far over there.
I'm telling you,
1
bro.
hour. It was
Yeah.
4 hours of this stuff. And I'm telling everyone's going, whoa. And they going like
Well,
that.
look.
There's no way.
When I say I don't like something, it's because I already know I don't like it. I don't have to do it. I know I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah.
I do not like planes. I don't like the idea of planes. I don't ever need to be on a plane.
Yeah, there's no reason.
And then the people that saw me get on a plane and do that.
So
there was very little turbulence when I went there.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you can put yourself in this scenario. How do you think you would cope with that? Of what I went through?
I'd go like this. I'd go as soon as the first bump hit. I'd go.
You'd pass out.
yeah, that's how I'd do it.
You just get slumped.
It would either be that, or that would make me overcome my fear because I'd be like, I'm gonna die today. Now I'm gonna die. Here I go, and I would be ready for death.
No, like yeah. There's a good part of my like I'm pretty secure with like planes. Like
planes maybe, but you are a hypochondriac.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like you kind of almost fear the worst.
In a sense, yeah. Most of the time, yeah. But for this, I'm like, I think far enough to like, even if we went down, I'm not gonna make it. If we go down, I'm not
But-
making it. So if we go down, we're going down.
Here's the thing though, and we've talked about this on a previous episode as well. Because you asked me, do I think I would survive a plane crash? And I think that I would. And
Yeah.
it's because I'm so fucking afraid of planes. I do not want to be on them. I would be the fucking only guy. We would go down and everything would just explode. There'd be dead bodies everywhere, and I would just be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck happened?" And I would just be so afraid in the middle of nowhere
No.
amongst all this rubble, dude.
No.
I
No.
swear to you. Hey, mark this down. If I ever go down in a plane crash, and live, replay this episode because I guarantee you I would be one of the if anybody lived, if everybody died, then I accept it. But if there was a survivor, I can almost guarantee you it's gonna be me because I so don't want to be on there that somehow it's just gonna torture me forever.
I feel like, well, that would be shitty.
That would be shitty.
That'd be shitty.
But I feel like that's kind of my luck.
But at the
that would
same
be
time,
my
I
luck.
feel like it's almost putting out your misery, though. It's like, let's just get this guy off.
Just take me out.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Exactly.
That's
Just
why
knock him
I
out.
don't need to be on there.
Yeah.
I just don't need to be on there.
Dude, you're chilling though.
I mean, maybe if I was a pilot, then it'd be different.
That's. I was actually thinking about that, and I'm looking outside. I'm like, this guy's flying 500 miles an hour, 560 miles an hour.
Let me run this by you.
He's like, I gotta take a tinkle. And the guy just like,
Let me run.
handling everybody's lives.
Let me run
No,
this by you.
terrifying that is.
Let me run this by you.
All right, go ahead. Hit it.
We're both on a plane, right?
Yeah. Uh huh.
We're both on a plane. There's full plane, full bore. Our families are on there. Our families are on there.
Oh, it's everybody.
We're on there. Like
Everybody there.
It's
Our lives
yeah,
are there.
Yeah, there's like people that we care
All right.
about.
All right. Now we're
People
getting
that
real.
we don't know.
Okay.
Everyone's on there. One of the stewardesses.
Yes, we're gonna go to the bathroom and bang.
No.
Oh.
No. I mean, how hot is she? Like
Yeah, yeah,
six?
is she? Where is she at?
She a
yeah,
six?
yeah. How's her butt?
I'll bang a six.
No.
Yeah.
Go
But
ahead.
so one of the stewardesses comes out and goes, "Hey, both of the pilots are dead. Can anybody pilot this plane?" What's your reaction if I get up and I just make my way to the cockpit? What's your
Fuck
reaction?
that guy.
What's your reaction, dude?
I would tackle you.
You would no, come on.
Dude, you don't know anything about flights.
Do you think that you would be better than me to fly a plane though?
No.
But look,
No.
if nobody's standing up, let's say nobody's standing up, and I get up and I run to the cockpit, which is probably something.
If nobody stands up.
But that's something that I would do. Would you run that by me,
I'd say
or would you put that past me that I would not be someone that would stand up and run to the cockpit trying to do it?
no. I wouldn't.
You don't think that I would, or you think that
In
that's
that specific,
totally something
specific
I would do?
scenario, I don't think you would.
You don't think
I
I
think
would?
you'll be way too glued to your seat. I think you'd be paralyzed, to be honest, in that full flight.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
I feel
if the
I feel
plane's like this,
I feel-
going straight down. Like,
No, I
Dude.
was just thinking, just like if they said that and it was like autopilot or whatever, or just
Yeah.
gliding, I just think that you'd be like, "Hey, the pilots are dead." What?
I'd
The
be like-
pilots are dead?
I
Yeah,
feel-
I just feel like you'd be freaking out.
I think that I would be
But I definitely try.
I think I would be so inclined to do it because I know that now I'm in control. I feel like I would almost be safer.
You're insane.
I feel like I would be safer.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
Well,
You're out of your gourd, bro.
I don't feel like I would be safer. I feel like I would feel safer.
Yeah, you'd feel safer.
I'd feel safer.
You'd feel safer, and you were doing nothing.
And I would destroy everyone's life.
Everyone's life.
But I would feel a lot safer.
Yeah, for your own good.
Yeah.
That's why I said I
Yeah.
would tackle you.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's someone who knows, done a couple flying lessons. You know what I
I
mean?
mean-
And this guy just going
I'm
going in the cockpit.
I'm like, I think your alternator's bad.
Yeah. I think you need. I think you need like a pube tube.
I'm like, where's the turn signal?
Yeah.
I gotta go back home.
Yeah. Is that you got windshield wipers on this thing or what?
I'm like, I can't see shit. It's like we're 5,000 feet up or something.
You know what's crazy? Now that I'm flying, it's insane how they do traffic control up there.
Yeah.
People going 500 miles at each other, and they're guiding. Oh yeah, you want to take a toe to left and go right. Like there's people
Dude.
going and missing each other.
There was a movie
in clouds.
There was a movie about that with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it was a pretty good movie. It was called Aftermath.
Yeah.
But it was about like a flight tower like control room that messed up, and then two planes collided, and then Schwarzenegger, like his daughter was on one of the planes,
Oh.
and he tracked down the dude that was like responsible for it. It was like weird and like dark.
Oh man.
It was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing it. Just the fact that you said that. I saw this like a couple years ago. But it was not a typical Schwarzenegger movie. He was like old, and he wasn't really like the big tough guy. He was just like an old guy, like an old dad, and he just played the part of the dad that was like grieving.
Oh god.
But he like
It's
wanted.
like The Foreigner.
The Foreigner. Why does that sound so familiar?
Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. He's grieving for his daughter. We talked about this.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't remember that movie, to be totally honest.
Oh wow. Because when I talked to you about it, you're like, oh, I love that movie.
The Foreigner. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too drunk to remember movies, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I'll mind you right now. We
One
have
of the
2
newer
full
ones.
beers left, and we haven't finished this one.
Which I'm opening very soon.
Are you? Or
I'm ahead of you.
Are you? Well, now you are. There he goes.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, my woman's mate. No time to talk.
You can you can look the other way. You can talk, you can wait, you can look the other way. Staying alive. There you go.
That's tight,
That's how you know where we're going,
dude. Hey, and we're gonna keep going.
and we're gonna keep going. But yes, flight was crazy. I just want to know what you would be like on that thing. We're bringing it back to a full circle here, and I don't think you'd make it. But I'll tell you what. I was drinking every pit stop I had.
Oh yeah. Well, I shall accept this beer and I shall get this out of my
The hell is this thing?
face.
Holiday porter? What are you doing?
It's almost
to
the
me?
holidays.
What are you
bro.
doing to me?
It's almost the holidays. Like you ever had eggs Benedict
No, I haven't actually.
with
Hollandaise?
hollandaise? See, you know, dude.
I haven't had it.
They call me eggs Benedict Cumberbatch.
It's Cumberbatch Arnold.
Yeah, but no. When I say so, you said you were drinking every step of the way.
Yeah, every pit stop I was drinking.
Were you drinking on the plane though?
No, because they wouldn't let you.
Liar.
No. It's different with COVID.
They don't let you drink on the plane.
Yeah.
Alcohol at all.
Don't know why. Trust me. You don't think I would look for it? Come on.
No, I think you did not pressure them like I pressured them.
No. It's just different, dog.
I don't. Well, maybe I don't know because I know when I went on the plane, it's a 1 hour flight. It's a 1 hour flight,
I
and
know.
I went on there. I sat down, and as soon as the not waitress, stewardess.
Yeah.
As soon as the stewardess came up to me, I said I need a Jack and Coke, and she goes, oh, she's like, I'm not sure if we're serving alcohol on this flight because it's so short.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope. I'm like, no. I said I need a Jack and Coke right now. I need one. And I was like, I think my brother probably wants one, and my brother-in-law wants one too. I said, but I need one. And she goes, oh, well, let me go check. She went back, and she came back to me, and she's like, okay, well, they're going to let us give it to you. I was like, well,
it's probably because your ma said he's not having a good time.
I was
up
like,
there.
no, this was before we took off. This was before we left, dude. This was before the plane started moving.
Okay.
I said, I need one now. Like, you needed to bring me one.
I need answers now.
Now. Start talking.
Yeah.
And if Jack and Coke doesn't spill out of your mouth, then you better go find somebody that does that.
Well, if you don't have it, you gotta get someone else who does.
yeah. But no, I literally said that, and then they brought back the Jack and Cokes. And
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But there was not supposed to be any alcohol on that flight.
No, yeah. Well, it's different.
I'm sure it is different with the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know how it is with COVID,
Yeah.
but I know that there was not supposed to be alcohol on that flight.
Yeah.
Because it was so short.
Right.
But I literally told her, I said, nope. I said, I don't accept that. That's
Yeah.
not okay for me. I need a Jack and Coke right now. So you got to go. Here's my credit card, and I need you to go get me one.
Right.
Wherever you have to get it from, get it. I know you have alcohol in here, because you do longer flights with this plane.
Listen, you're gonna give it to me, or I'm gonna go look for it.
Exactly.
I need answers now.
That was the look in my eyes where I said no.
That's probably what she said to the guy. She was like, "Hey, this guy's about to crack right now."
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Booze.
I have no idea what she said, and I wasn't trying to be like rude. I wasn't being rude or disrespectful or anything.
Yeah.
I was just like, look, I said I needed a Jack and Coke, And she's like, oh, well, I'm not sure if we're doing alcohol on this flight because it's so short. I'm like, look, you don't understand. I'm not good with planes. I need a Jack and Coke right now. Like, this is I really need one. You have to go find someone. Like, I'm like, here's my card. I need you to go bring some back for me. Like, this is just how it has to be. I'm on the plane. And so she's like, oh, let me go ask. And so she left. And then she came back a little bit later with Jack and Cokes. I said, thank you so much. I tipped her $20. Here you go.
Oh wow, you said a stewardess.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever done that.
Well, you're an asshole then.
No, but I feel like I've tried, and they said I think they gave it back to me at one time. Like they don't do that. Like we don't do that.
I don't think they're supposed to.
Yeah, they're not supposed to do that. They're like,
I think
they gave it back to me. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not an asshole. I'm following the rules. What are you talking about?
Nah. But yeah, I don't know. I've been on a plane one time. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. You have no experience over here. You have no conspiracy.
I have no conspiracy. Hey, you want to talk about conspiracy?
Conspiracy.
Yeah. But no, yeah, it was literally one of those things where I'm like, look, you really don't understand. I need one right now.
Yeah.
You have to get it to me.
Yeah.
And she was like, I feel your pain.
Damn.
Yeah. So she.
What time was your flight? Do you remember?
It wasn't like late.
Early.
It wasn't early, but it wasn't late. It was like probably 10 o'clock or something.
Nice.
In the morning.
Yeah, my flight was like 8. I don't think they gave me a Jack and Coke at 8 a.m. leaving the fucking runway.
They gave me one. I was drinking at the airport. We got to the airport at like 7, right? Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't even drink it yet.
That's a porter. Oh, my bad, bro. Hey, you got me last time. I got you this time.
So the tables have turned.
How the tides have turned. Prost.
Snigila.
Man.
Ooh, yeah, that's the porter right there.
I forgot it was.
Dude, that's probably the most chocolatey porter I've ever had in my life.
No, dude.
It's
I feel like
very
we've
chocolatey.
had more before. We've had
Very
more
rich.
chocolatey porters.
I'm saying
It's
right
rich,
now, in this moment in time, it's very rich.
It's rich. It definitely is
very rich. I feel like I just melted a Hershey's bar in my mouth.
Is that a sexual innuendo?
Yeah. You know what? Matter of fact. No, yeah, it's.
I don't think I've ever had this one actually.
Yeah, holiday porter, Samuel Adams. Everything we've been drinking, except the last one we had, it's all been Sam Adams. Oh, we have another one
in the works.
The winter lager coming up next.
We'll see if we get to that.
Yeah, we'll see if we get to that. But the holiday porter is definitely holiday and portery.
No way.
Yes way.
Do I get?
Hey, this guy. Yeah. Oni zonta. Ganyega haga. Niwa zonta.
Did you ever finish your plane story or no?
I finished my travels. I just want to get in travels. Yeah. I don't think this episode we're gonna get to why I was traveling.
Yeah.
Just because
there's
too much in there.
How was your time up in Canada though? Was it good?
It was great.
It was great.
I mean, like I said, there's a lot to cover.
To unpack.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack from the suitcase.
Exactly.
But just
a Speedo's one of them.
Just and I wore it the whole time. Didn't change.
He's like, I didn't even pack anything else.
There was just a Speedo in there.
One Speedo.
And nothing else.
Dude, dude, I told my mom. Well, so I talked to you about it though. I kind of low key want to get a Speedo just to have one.
Yeah.
Just to do it. And I told my mom because somehow Speedos got brought up pretty recently. To where it was like somebody's like dad had a Speedo or something, like somebody that is related to me's like friend's dad or something has a Speedo, or somebody has a Speedo. I don't even know. Mom's like, oh, that's gross, and I'm like, I'm gonna get a Speedo. And
I feel like I've heard this story.
She's like, no, you're not. I'm like, I'm totally gonna get a Speedo.
I've heard this.
And then she's like, why would you do that? And I was like, just because it's going to be hilarious. When like it's either gonna be gross or hilarious, but both of them are going to be hilarious to me because I'm the one wearing it. You know what I mean?
I think if you're already committing that far in, you have to go the Borat.
The full Borat?
Or not the Borat, it's the Bruno. I think it's Bruno or something. Whatever.
Yeah, the
Borat
one with
Bruno, whatever
like
one
the whole
is.
like banana hammock type deal.
Yeah.
I think I just want to go I just want to go straight Speedo, bro.
I mean, you're already that far. You might as well just go
Euro, dude. I want to go straight Euro. I'm like,
you want to go Euro?
I'm in the Euro Olympics, bro.
Oh, you want to go Euro?
I'm in the Euro
Guess
Olympics.
what? There's nude beaches there. You just go naked. You don't have any Speedos there.
Well, yeah, but I'm an American in Euro. So Speedo's my jam. See?
Blah.
Gotcha.
Blah.
Dude, you don't understand. I need a Speedo. I need one. You need to go find someone to give me a Speedo and give me one.
Yeah. Yeah.
The flight's too short. I don't think you can have a Speedo. You go get one.
I accidentally went to a nude beach in Europe.
I accidentally went to one here in California.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
What are there nude beaches here?
There's a nude beach up. It's like past Auburn. There, I don't know if it's supposed to be a nude beach, but there was a lot of nude people there. And then everyone was like really mad that I still had my clothes on.
It was in the river.
It was it was a river. It was a river. It was a river.
Right.
It was a river. It wasn't the ocean. It wasn't the ocean.
I went one time and I was going through the woods in Auburn.
Yeah.
And I was going through like rough, and I saw someone just laying on the rock. People just naked there. I was like, I think I turned to make a right turn. I made a wrong turn.
Yeah.
I should go back now.
This is not where I should be.
Yeah, I should go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've made a mistake.
Maybe it was the same place.
Maybe it was.
Yeah.
Because there was like a hell of people there, and they were happy to see me, but they were not happy that I had clothes on.
Like, hey.
I'm like,
check this guy with his white tighties still on.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. I was like, this is kind of wild.
He's like, hey man, move it or lose it. Literally, literally, move it or lose it. You're close.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you lost it.
I lost it, and then that was it. That was the last time I ever seen it.
I don't think there's really much people want to see. And that. I don't think you belong on a nude beach.
I don't think I belong on a nude beach. I wouldn't want to see me.
There's a lot of hair going on.
I wouldn't want to see me.
There's too much.
It's too much.
It's like a jungle. I think if you use a machete just going in there.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, wait, in the nether regions are you talking about?
I'm talking about you.
Just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
I'll tell you what, downstairs is dolphin smooth.
But upstairs.
Everywhere else.
Woo.
You're in for a ride.
You better buckle up.
No, you know what?
Because you're getting some turbulence.
Oh man, you could straight tie it and use it as a seatbelt.
Yeah,
strap yourself in, bro.
Downstairs, smooth sailing, 75 degrees the whole way there.
Yeah.
Upstairs,
clear skies.
There's some turbulence. You're getting a little shaky.
Dude, you're gonna need oxygen masks to go in there.
Yeah. You might want to get that raft underneath your seat.
Yeah, get that. Pull the cord.
Yeah. Because we're going through some terrain.
And you don't have an all-terrain vehicle.
Yeah. You don't. This plane doesn't have an alternator.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my god. It is definitely a holiday porter. It's so chocolatey.
Dude, it tastes a little bit like Santa Claus.
You've tasted Santa Claus?
Yeah, remember this song?
I saw Mommy tasting Santa Claus, and I was there with him last night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was something like that.
Well, I think that we've had all our says we can have.
All of our says we can have.
For tonight, yes.
We've had all our says.
Like I says it, and I say it.
And then it says it.
And then we don't.
And then they're all done.
And they're done.
And then there's no more.
That's it.
And okay. I agree. I would agree. I would probably agree.
Are you on the same level, sir? Would you concur?
I mean, my words are becoming more difficult to pronounce. So there's that.
That is a good sign. Do you concur?
I've conquered many things in my day.
I'm gonna conquer you right now.
What? Whoa. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for
yeah, and we gotta get out of
here. I gotta kick Jordan out of my house.
And I will stay here as long as I live.
for as long, which will be 2 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not.
Wait, I'm dying soon.
All right.
All right. Anywho, this is starting to get a little weird here at the end. But all right. Well, I think we're gonna sign off here. It's been a long run. To those of you who have listened, it's been another fun episode. I hope you like enjoying our stories about flying. And if you have anything to contribute to our stories, please go ahead and say something about it, because I'm sure we'll be posting a lot of clips about this. And we'd love to hear what you have to say. I don't know if he's crazy or I'm crazy about flying the way we do, but we'd love to hear other parties.
Can someone give me a Jack and Coke? I need one.
He's not going to live without it.
I need one.
He's literally not going to live without it.
You don't understand.
Yeah. But at the end of it all, this has been another episode of the Foggy Thoughts podcast. We have a social media page. Go ahead and follow it. I know we have not been posting too much recently. We've been in a little bit of a dry spell.
Yeah.
But this should be the time where things are starting to go back uphill.
We're picking it up.
Picking it up. So at the Foggy Thoughts Podcast, go ahead and follow that. And we have Johnny to go ahead and sign us off.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. What am I doing? I'm not
Christmas.
singing.
What the
I
fuck
don't know.
was that?
I was just singing. I don't know how to sign this. No, thanks everyone again. We appreciate you. Leave some comments below saying that you like us or you hate us or you hate him and you love me. Either one of those.
You can love me too.
Maybe throw some drink suggestions in the comments.
Ooh, that's
stuff
good.
that we can drink on the next podcast.
Yes, we would love to have. I feel like people who haven't been listening for a long time, if they're just joining in right now, we are bartenders. We can make anything that we can.
We have been bartenders for many years. We are not practicing anymore.
That's true. I don't know. I practice at my house. We can still make some shit.
We were bartenders for many years. But
if you tune into the Halloween episode, we did make a Franken
Fizz.
But
if you do, one thing that would be cool, which is one thing that we've been thinking about. Maybe leave some suggestions of drinks that we should make, and then we'll post them before we do the podcast.
Yes.
So that way, if you guys want to make them with us, you can go ahead and have plenty of time to go out and get the ingredients and make those drinks with us and drink alongside us.
Yes.
Because that would be really fun. But thank you guys for watching. Follow our Instagram. We're going to start posting more stuff. We're going to start trying to be more active on YouTube. Start trying to make these episodes, more frequent. We're going through a lot of changes right now.
Yes.
Just with the studio equipment, software, editors, all this type of stuff. Yeah. And so it's definitely a learning process. We're gonna have some more guests on pretty soon.
Yes, we actually have one coming next week.
We have a few lined up. So keep tuning in. Yeah. Keep click like, subscribe, all the stuff on the YouTube, and we're gonna see you guys pretty soon.
Yeah, there's more to come. So go ahead and just go ahead. Like I said.
Go ahead and just go ahead.
Go ahead and go ahead. Go ahead and go ahead and go on ahead and follow that page.
And don't call me a goat
because I got a goat on my head, but don't call me a goat head.
Yeah.
We do post a lot of stories too that come and go.
Yeah, but we're gonna make some things more official. We're gonna start being more active, be more present, because we know that you guys are gonna love it.
And you're gonna love it.
And now he's singing. See? That's how it works. All right. This is the Foggy Thoughts Podcast. We are out of here.
We're signing off. And if you have a beer and you've been drinking with us, go ahead and drink it now because John and I are about to kill our drinks.
We are.
And a 3, a 2,
a skillet,
a 1, a 2. Cinderella.